Let's talk about this karmic mother figure. Okay. So, this karmic mother figure has had it out for you since birth, since you were born. She has despised your entire existence since you popped out of her womb. Now, this karmic mother figure, she did some things where she went to a practitioner when you were a baby, when you were little, and tried to get insights on your life. This practitioner read your birth chart and saw how you are going to be successful. Saw how for some of you you're going to reach celebrity status, you're going to be famous, going to be in the spotlight. Or for others of you, saw how successful you are going to be at all of your endeavors. And this made her mad because she didn't have the same destiny. So she's mad at you for your destiny because your destiny looks so much different than hers. Your karmic mother felt that she lived a very mediocre life. She felt that she didn't really accomplish much in life. She didn't really make a lot of money. She wasn't really that successful. She didn't really create a lot of things. Didn't really accomplish a lot of things that she wanted to accomplish. So she saw your life and saw that your life is going to be better than hers, and that you were going to accomplish more things in your life, be much more successful than her, make more money than she has ever made, and you would be reaching levels of success that she is not even close to even reaching. So what she did is she went to a practitioner to find out the truth about your life, to find out some insights about your life. And when she found out how much better your life was going to be than hers, she thought that she could sort out and try to destroy your life. She tried to destroy your life by sabotaging you, by making things worse for you, by downplaying you, and she thought that if she would not give you love, that it would make you feel some type of way. This is why she didn't give you any love. She didn't want you to feel loved by others. She didn't want you to feel loved by her. She wanted you to feel alone and sad and depressed. She didn't want you to feel loved. That's why she did not give you any love. She had the capability and the capacity to love and to give love, but she chose not to give you that love. She chose to be cold, chose to be callous, chose to be just downright nasty and cold and cruel to you. She didn't want you to receive any love. That's why she didn't give you any love. She had the capacity to give you love, but chose not to give it to you because she felt that if you weren't loved, that you wouldn't be able to reach your fullest potential, that you wouldn't be successful, that you wouldn't reach your pinnacles of life. She thought that if she could deprive you of that love, that you wouldn't receive what your destiny is going to give you. That's why she did not give you any love. But you saw how she was able to give love to other people. She gave love to your siblings, to other relatives, like your cousins and friends and family, other nieces and nephews, but even grandchildren, but did not give you that love because she was so severely jealous of you, is so severely jealous of you. This karmic mother figure is extremely jealous of you. She's jealous of your vibrancy, how vibrant you are of a soul, your light, how brightly your light shines. She's also jealous of all the success that you're going to get in your life and how much you're going to surpass her in life. She's jealous of your mindset because you have a strong mindset. You are strong willed and you have a good head on your shoulders and you're strong for yourself. You're strong mentally, you're strong emotionally, you're strong physically, you're strong spiritually when she doesn't have the same amount of strength. So, because of how much you have outgrown her and how much you have surpassed her, that bothers her. It makes her feel bad because she's supposed to be the one that is above you or had in terms of like maturity level or higher than you in maturity level because she's the parent, but she isn't. So, because you have surpassed her completely in life, she is bothered by that. She's also bothered by the fact that you have so much beauty. She's bothered by your beauty. You have natural beauty. You are naturally beautiful, naturally handsome, naturally gorgeous, and she envies your beauty. She envies your natural beauty. She sees how attractive you are, and she's comparing it to herself and knows that she is not as attractive as you are. And she gets mad the fact that you are so much more attractive than her. And she compares herself to you to when you were her age, and she sees how you are much more attractive at your age, at your young age, than she was when she was that age. So she's comparing herself, and is seeing herself as the inferior one instead of seeing herself as solid and secure. This woman lacks self esteem. She lacks in the self esteem department. She has very low self esteem and she feels very low about herself. And she's constantly comparing herself to other people and she's constantly feeling inferior. So, when she got this reading done on you when you were little, she already felt inferior and knew she was going to feel inferior to you. And then, as you began to grow and grow up and get older and get more wiser, get more mature, and grow yourself spiritually, she felt even more inferior to you. And because she feels so inferior to you, she tries everything in her power to try to tear you down, take you down, even try to take you out and just make you feel bad about yourself. Let's talk about how she tries to take you out. She went to practitioners and tried to get black magic done on you so that they would take you off of this planet. She tries to do things for some of you, like tried to get you kidnapped, like left you in a shopping cart in a super Kmart when you were 5 and left you sitting there hoping that someone would snatch you up and run off with you. She would say for some of you that you were her foster child, not her actual child. She lied to other people and said that you were her foster child because she didn't want to claim you as her own biological birth child. She's also done other things where she's tried to poison you, tried to put something in your food. She's tried to do so many things to try to take you out on her own accord by her own hands because she's so severely jealous of you. And she thinks that if she can take you off of this planet, take you up out of this realm, that it'll make herself feel better about herself, but it's not. Taking somebody out of this realm is not going to make you feel better about yourself. It's not going to make you feel good about yourself. All it's going to do is make matters worse because she would have been the one that would have had to answer to if something would have happened, if she would have been successful, it would have been at her hands and she would have been in jail, she would have been in prison, she would have been locked up and incarcerated because she would have gotten caught for what she did. Now, this woman thought she could try to take you out and think that she could try to get away with it and think that she could try to, like, not have anybody find out, but the truth was going to be revealed anyway. People were going to find out. That is if she was going to be successful, but she wasn't going to be successful on trying to take you out. That's why she tried to go to other people to see if they could take you out so that way it's not going to be by her hands. But she tried to do it by her hands because she was getting impatient. She was wondering, why hasn't the spell work worked? Why hasn't none of this worked? Why are you still here? She even said to you one day, why don't you just die? Why won't you just die? She said this to you because she's an evil fucking mother. This mother needs help. This mother is sick. This mother is very sick and she's very cold and she's very cruel. And this mother this mother is going to reach her demise eventually.